Hi, how we doing? So as I'm sure y'all can see, we're playing Minecraft today, because yesterday's Elden Ring stream was a bit much. It was, maybe not the best for my mental state, so we're gonna take a little easier today. Specifically, we're probably gonna be just building, so some creative mode stuff. I have World Edit installed, which allows me to build some just absolutely massive stuff very easily, which I think is what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna probably load up a new map and, see if we can find any interesting uh like an interesting landscape. And just I have a couple ideas of things I could build today, but I haven't decided what I want to build yet. Yes, World Edit is a mod that allows you to, as it sounds, edit the world um a lot easier to when you're doing massive projects. You can even like copy and paste areas. So like you can build a section of something and then copy paste it. And it makes those larger buildings um, take way less time to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started up. Let me get there it is. Let me, oh, that's gonna be weird about it. I'm gonna turn on a little music because admittedly I don't like the base Minecraft soundtrack. So, all right, we're gonna make a new world just for the funs of it. Let's go. Stream mega build. It's gonna be in creative for obvious reasons. Cheats, more world options. I think an amplified world would be fun, just because you're gonna have one of those a lot of crazier stuff. So we're gonna do that, and let's go for it. So, I will. I need to pull up the list of commands for World Edit because I don't remember them all. There's quite a lot to it. It's building up the world. Give it a minute. It's getting there. Amplified worlds take a little bit longer to build just because they're very crazy looking. Oh, I hear cows. All right. What do we got? Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Huh. I'm trying to think. Do I have any good ideas here? This is a very... Oh, I really like this area. This is very cool. What do we got here? So we got a village down here. We could use that. Their 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 farm isn't doing too well. Let's see here. What do we got? This is a really cool one. This is a really I really like this one. So I guess what do we think's a good idea of something we can build here? I'm trying to think. There's a lot of I'm trying to think here. What would be I am open to ideas. If anyone has any recommendations for some big builds, I'm down. But I gotta think of something. Oh, there's a village up here too. I was like, what is with the paths? But it's because it's up here. Oh, that's cool. It's a little small one, but yeah. Let's see here. We could build a castle around these guys. Build a big wall. Or like a harbor. Ooh, okay, idea. So we got this little like cove here. If we open up this area and have more water in there, we could like build a big boat in there. Now I am very bad at building boats, but it would be neat to put like a kind of like a small pirate ship in here as if it's going in that way. And like it came in through here if we open this up a little bit more. I think that's the move. All right. All right, let's do this. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with World Edit, this little wand right here, which they make default to a wood axe, is one of our tools. So we can select this. We can then come over here, select, let's say, Let's build up a little so that we have... Cool. Let's select that as our second position. And then we can hit set air. And now everything that I had highlighted in that range gets turned to air. So then we can do it again. Go here. Over to here. Let's set air. Bam. And then it's gone. And so, obviously, that makes clearing large amounts of ground so much faster. Because you can just select an area and tell it to be gone. I can also replace all that ground that I just took out with water. So let's say set water. And then that whole chunk's water now. And because of the water physics, it's going to open up all that area. It's so helpful when you're trying to do these bigger builds. So, water. It's so very handy. And there's brushes to like smooth the ground out so it doesn't look just flat and like you cut a big chunk out, which is also very handy. It's such a useful tool for building big areas. So then that like opens that up. And then we can obviously go in here and clean up the bits of it on the side by hand if we'd like, but... So then let's... So then, yeah, we can... slash brush smooth. And we'll do 3. So then it just smooths out any area that we hit with it. It's very, very cool. They are very handy tools to have. World Edit is such a godsend for doing like big builds. It's how I do all of my big builds. So, anyways, how's everybody doing? Haven't seen. Ugh. God, words are hard. Haven't smart. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English today, guys. Oh, how is everyone doing? It's the words I'm looking for. They're just not coming out of my mouth, apparently. Oh, okay. So we just touch wand. Type. Unbind. Oh, no. Okay. Wand. No, yeah. Should be / wand. Space. Unbind. Huh. Alright, well, I'll just get a new one. It's fine. Been working on design stuff all day, so I'm good. Just gonna ready to chillax now. Yeah, well, hey, here's... You can chillax with me and we can play some... So I'm just building something in Minecraft. That's a... I like that's a good way to chillax. And some chill beats. That never hurts either. Speaking of, can y'all hear the music? Is this too loud, too quiet? Just tell me and I can adjust that as needed. I wonder if I can... Oh, that's right. / brush, sphere, water, 4. Look at this. So, this one's really cool. It just builds up water. Alright, so we're gonna undo that. Uh-oh. I have created something I can't undo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, the water is there now. So that's unfortunate. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. My dummy self. Put myself in a spot here. We're gonna have to just get all of this and set it back to air. Problem solved. Isn't that wonderful? God, I love world edit tools. They make everything so much easier. Cool. I'm trying to think. I mean, we're gonna have to channel this out way deeper. But I'm trying to think how wide, because I want this, in theory, this boat to be able to fit as into here. So we could have like we could do like a wrecked pirate ship. You know, one that's like, I'm trying to think. Let's do a little spacing out for this, where this would fit. Okay, so for starters, I need something from the base. I use wool to mark out things a lot because you can color code it. Then they introduced concrete, and so that made a better thing to do. Alright, so let's make... Is that a good spot to have the center of the ship? It's fairly well centered. Let's bring it over one, I think. We can have that be like the spine, the keel of the boat, right? Going that way. Okay. Let's see how long do we want this? It's a good length ship there. Let's make it a little longer. Cool, so that'll be the keel where we're going to lay out the boat. So the boat's going to be about that length. So not huge, but like a little sloop. A little sloop will be fine. Okay. What am I... How big am I thinking? We need... Let's do oak planks as the... So we'll have... Do I want multiple decks? I kind of do. Okay. I have a vision here. I'm just roughing it out to get the idea here. So I'm thinking... 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam. That's a little small if I'm gonna need to come further forward. Alright. That's a little... Well... Okay. I got an idea here. So what I'm thinking, alright, is we have like one like flat deck on the front of the ship, and then you can either... You'll have a staircase going down on one side and a staircase going up on the other. So up would go to like the back top part of the boat where you have the wheel to steer the ship and all that. And then the other one goes below the deck on the under part of the boat, is what I'm thinking. So that would be about the box shape. And then the boat can be slightly... could it be one wider? How wide do I want to make this? Let's open it up one more. Right now I'm just blocking out all of the general shape I want so that I can kind of figure how big. Okay, that's about right. And then the rest of the ship would come up it, forward to here. And then right about there, I think the ship, it would slope forward. Right about there. So let's get general outline. So that's the general outline, and then it slopes forward. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Just a general shape. And then we can have it widen out one from here. So this can be like the water line. And then it widens out one from there. Okay. And have our mast. Spruce log. Have our mast right about there. Okay. There. Alright. Okay. Tell you what, here's what we're going to do. As long as I don't use any other commands between then and now, we can make this very easy. Make it very easy for us to work. And then afterwards, we can just use undo and put the water back. It's so good. Okay, this lets me see what I'm work under the surface a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Oh, well, we had one casualty. I do feel bad about that. Poor dude. And this is where I would step down. Step down again. And maybe one more time. Did I hear a water drowned? Oh, I did hear it drown. Okay, cool. Okay. And then right about here, it splits out because you have the end of the hull and where the rudder would be, so the boat has to. That's a little bit better. So let's see here. Come key forward 2, 1 over 1. Okay. And so this could rise up and then in. It still allows us to hang the rudder down. Alright. We're getting the general outline here. Now it's going to have to start slooping in on the underside a little earlier. We'll have a real pointy bow this way. Give me a real boxy hull. I just realized, okay, yeah, this is gonna have to come in one, so I can adjust a little. Alright, that lets the hull step out a little bit. Okay. That works. Let's see here. So this is going to allow the hull to slope. So yeah, slope, rough position of that. I'm not sold on this backside of the ship. Oh yeah, that's better, I think. It's a little better. Slopes it a bit more. And then this will be okay. All right, we got a general gist of what we're doing here. Now, keel needs to go probably a little lower. So the keel would be... Let's go 2 lower. See, we got a general gist of what we're going for here. Okay, so then we'll have our mast there. Okay, all right, this will work. We'll still have to open that area up a bit more. Let's see if we can close in the hull a bit. Let me use a different block for that, so I got an idea. I'll use brown wool for that. See if I can determine if I like this better. Gotta keep in mind, this is all below the water line. The water's really high on this ship, so... Alright. Do I like that better? Or up, then out? The water line is gonna be... right there. Or a mixture. 3 and 3. Can't decide. I can't make up my mind on this one. Oh, ouch. Or bring in this part of the hull one more. We could do that. What happens if we bring the hull in? Oh yeah, that looks better. So if we take that off and the hull in one more, I think that's gonna be the move. Alright, so we need to bring the hull in as well. Here we go. So... hull will work like that all the way up to that point. No. Stay. Let's see here. How in the world am I going to do this front piece? Alright. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this section built up. That way we have it. How in the world am I going to do this? Alright, so this needs to be the leading edge of the ship. So... There we go. I am notorious, like, I am not good at ships, so I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I should have just made a flat grass and built a giant volcano. That would have been so much easier. What the heck? Doesn't look bad, actually. It's not bad at all. It's not great, but it's not bad. Alright. Oh my gosh. Granted, I never claimed to be a... Okay, what did I do different here? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one. That's part of that one. There we go. Never claimed to be a master builder by any stretch of the means, so... Alright. Oh, excuse me. You stretch. Ugh. Alright. What we got here? So when you get this back end figured out. That's going to be the hard part. So the rudder is going to come down probably right here. Yeah, say the rudder there in yellow, so I know that it's going to go there. So we know the rudder is going to be right about there. But how are we going to do the deck ship around it? Not to work. Straight off. I don't want to suck in. No. Just don't like that. That's better. Okay. So that came forward like that. And so did that one. Alright, okay. It's hard to remember what I did. There we go, now we're matching. And that's gonna match there. Alright, I'm happy with all of that. So let's replace brown underscore wool oak underscore blanks. Oh, isn't that so great? Like, I can test it out with another color so I can see the difference and then put in what I want. Oh, no. I realized I should have added the water back where I did that. Oh, no. Oh, well, it means... Well, once I add the water, it's going to fill the boat full of water, too, because it's going to replace all the air. So, we'll just have to make do with what we got here. Alright, let's keep working on the back side of the hull here. It's just a big, flat piece of... That's pretty good. So, 3 and 4. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest of it follows the actual profile of the boat. Wait, that one sticks past. What is that one stick past? It doesn't look bad, but I didn't know I did that. What? That's 4 and 3. 4 and 5. What? I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I not line this up correctly? Oh, I didn't do the wood right. That's why. Okay. That's still... So 3 and 4. And then it lines up again. Alright. I was losing my mind. Alright. Set time day. Nope. Set. It's time set day. Replace brown underscore wool. Oak underscore blanks. Cool. Give ourselves a little boat coming along. I'm pretty happy with like the outline of the ship overall. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. It's far from done, but we're getting somewhere. All right. We're gonna change up some of the blocks a little on the deck so that we have more color variety. Because right now it's obviously just a bunch of oak planks. We don't want it to just be oak planks the whole way around. So the real question is, does that look alright? I mean, it's not great, but for what it's gonna turn out to be like. Because this... it'll be alright. We need to finish the bottom of this. Okay. Dark shade of wood. Yeah, I absolutely plan to. Right now I'm just getting the outline of the boat, and then I'm gonna change a lot of things. That's why I'm using so much wool to try and outline things. But there will be another shade of wood. The deck's gonna be a different color, for sure. And then I'm thinking like a contrast color on the actual hull as well. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm just trying to get the hull outline done, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, granted, it's mostly under the water, so, like, how much of it is really going to get seen, but still, I want to do it right. Oh, helps if I spell correctly, don't it? Cool. Yeah, like, I'll probably make, like, this line right here at the water line a different color, and then the decking a different color. So, let's see here. What would be a good color for the decking? I like birch. I'm thinking, but the dark... the deck already isn't that dark. But I don't know if I want to go all the way to, like, dark oak or spruce. Dark oak, okay. Dark oak accents it really well. We could do a dark oak deck with like birch accents. That might work. Let's see how this looks. The ship will be, absolutely. There's gonna be a staircase going up to what's gonna be like the captain's deck with the wheel, and there is gonna be a staircase down as well. So birch would be nice for the floors inside. That's a true point. We'll give that a look too. Okay, I thought I was off center for a second. I was getting real mad at myself. Okay, yep, as it's supposed to be. Cool. So we're still going to need to open up this part of the ground more. And decide what I'm going to do with the area around it. So I want this to be... I'm wanting to think like... I'm thinking, alright, like Big Pirate's Cove kind of thing. And so that we could open up into here and there's like... You know, buildings built into the cliff faces with bridges going back and forth between them and like all kinds of rickety construction. It's kind of the gist I'm going for here. I know I want to raise the... Use it a little more dynamic contrast. Okay. Yeah, I loaded up this world and thought, there's a lot of... Since it's an amplified world, it has a lot of that crazy biome generation, which I thought, hey, works really well for just building crazy stuff. Yeah, I originally only added the white wool for like to mark out where the ship was, but I really kind of like it. I might keep it, or we could do that with the birch. No, it doesn't look nearly as good as the white. All right, might have to figure out what I want to do with that, because that I really do like that actually. We could do birch for this fill right here. Plus, having world edit makes things very easy if I want to add some stuff. Let's go. Also, hi. How you doing, Imelva? I completely didn't even think to say hello, but welcome in. Glad you're here. What's interesting is, total side note, I can't always tell exactly how many people are watching my streams because the stream elements, like activity feed, is almost always wrong. Because like right now it says 3. So I'm like, okay, yeah, 3 people hanging out, cool, whatever. But then my stream deck with the plugin says 9. And looking at it, even counting out the the 3 bots that are in there because of stream elements and Seribot, it still's like still more than 3. So Skyrim was procedurally generated and then modified specific areas. Yo, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know the Skyrim was procedurally generated. That actually makes a lot of sense in a few ways. I mean, no, I don't say that in a mean way because I love Skyrim. I played the crap out of it. Your account is mostly unmuted viewers. I believe the 9. Yeah, that's what I go with, and it makes me feel better. So. Okay, let's get this. Yeah. I never knew that Skyrim was all procedurally generated and then modified. I mean, that makes sense. That would save them so much time. Even with the amount of time it probably took to procedurally generate it back then, I am sure that still saved them so much time. I don't know why I just put those there if I knew I was putting stairs in. Stairs down. And then there's going to be a door right there. So this will be stairs down into the hull. Let's get some torches up so we can see what's going on. Alright. Loss of the side dungeons in Skyrim was the work of interns, which is why the side dungeons seem to have some of the best environmental storytelling. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can 100% believe that. That absolutely sounds like something that Bethesda would have done. Hey, unpaid intern, go make another dungeon over here with just some random radiant stuff in it. We don't care what's in it, just do it. Okay, God Howard, I'll do it. And then they proceeded to put their heart and soul into it, and like, yeah, that. I believe every part of that. Yeah, take these assets, make something fun. It's just like, it's the power of random bullshit, is what it is. They just say, here, take a bunch of random things and go. They didn't give them the power to put anything crazy in, but, like, I believe that. That makes sense. That tracks for Bethesda. Alright, we're getting somewhere. A little... Nice little... Alright. So I need to clear my space a bit so we can work on this. No. How do I want to do this? Steps down. So we can do birch stairs to match. And then birch planks. Bam, bam. Actually, I like doing it this way. Bam, bam. Oop. Nice little curved staircase down. There we go. So that's going to be a staircase up. So then this one goes down. And we'll probably put, let's see here, this around it, because this will probably be the captain's quarters up in here. Like, approach the stair. Never seen you modify both sides of the stair pieces. I like it that way. I like using the opposite because it gives it that, like, yeah, that approach. It's very nice. Thank you. I've always liked doing stairs that way. It just looks nicer. Did we need this? No, we didn't. Cool. So this can be the regular crew mess, regular crew area, and like storage and whatnot. So we'll put barrels and other stuff down there. But let's finish up on the deck. I want to raise up the front side of the ship. So then this will be stairs going up. To what will be where the wheelhouse. There will be cannons. They will be sitting on the deck because the water level is right here. Like, it is flush with the deck. So there will not be any cannon ports in the hull. I was thinking, if you've ever played Sea of Thieves, there is the starting ship you start with in Sea of Thieves, the sloop. I was basing it on that, more or less. Is there a server IP? No, there isn't. This is just me hanging out, vibing. I'm not hosting a server. Though that would be fun. That would be fun. So then this... Hey, Toro. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Should I raise it one more height? The captain's quarters have a slightly higher ceiling. Because that seems low. Not sure. I'm doing great, Toro. I'm glad I decided to play something chill today. Because the Elden Ring stream yesterday really kind of put me in a bad mood by the end of the stream. I was having a bad time. So, I needed something to put me in a better mood, and Minecraft, it was. So let's see here. I got an idea. Let's try something. We had dark oak. Let's try something. I want to try this. So if we put... We'll need one more set of stairs if I do it this way. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. No maidens. Ah, well, that's the thing. I did indeed have a maiden. More height raise off the... Okay. Let's see how this works. Yeah, say that'll block us from going upstairs, so we'll have to take it. We'll figure that out. Mr. Elden stream. It is a very good game. It is also a game that causes me immense frustration. And as it is supposed to, it is absolutely designed to do so. My first one was pretty good. We went for like 6.5 hours on my first Elden stream. So we went from new character all the way through, Margit. What's the purple star? It's a great question. That's your sub, because you are a subscriber, Toro. Whether it was you subbing or somebody gifting you a sub, better question, but it is a sub, nonetheless. Means you get to use all the emotes and fancy things. Yeah, a few people sent a whole bunch of gifteds, so a lot of people have subs that they're just being like, wait a minute, I'm subbed? And I'm like, yeah, which is good for y'all, so you didn't see the pre-roll, because I did turn on pre-roll ads, and small ones here or there, just because. But, like my emotes, thanks. There will be more. I'm working on getting some more from my artist who made my emotes, but he does great work, and I am so proud of them. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have the steering wheel slightly offset from the center of the ship, which is going to be weird for all kinds of reasons. Pre-roll ads are honestly much better than the auto ones. You make a much healthier viewing experience. I agree. Because I don't like running ads, period. But it's like one of those unfortunate necessities of Twitch, I find, if you're a small Twitch streamer, because, and you want to make any money off of it, because I can't rely or expect upon tips or donos. I mean, hell, my last dono is still the troll that got banned from my, like 5 streams ago. And then donoed me to ask to get unbanned. So. That's just because I don't push for them. I don't expect them when they happen. That's awesome, but it's just not something I don't ask for them or expect them, if that makes sense. The gift button isn't working. I don't know what's trying to give me money. Are you what are you trying to do, Toro? You don't have to give me anything, but what are you trying to do? Cypho watching streams on company time more likely than you think. Nice. Hey Cypho, welcome. Don't get in trouble. Oh lord. If I could opt out of ads, I would. You absolutely can. That's the thing. You can just not turn them on. Like that's entirely an option, legitimately. I didn't have them turned on for a while. After I hit affiliate, I didn't have it turned on for several streams, and I was like, you know what? I'll turn on pre-rolls in like the 1 30-second ad every 30 minutes or something like that, you know? Because, not for affiliates, they're not. If you want to make money off of ads, then obviously they are. But they are not, to my knowledge. You can turn them off in the settings. I forget where it is, because admittedly I don't pay that close attention to it, but you can. Only control them at partner level? No, I'm like pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly confident. Sat in the sun too long, got a sunburn. Ooh, no. Unfortunate. Chilling with the dogs. Hey, the puppers probably... It was probably worth it for the puppers. Really? Alright. I'm trying to find something that looks like a wheel. I'm trying to think how to do a ship's wheel. I'm running out of... I'm not hitting a lot of good ideas. Yes, the stone cutter. Yes, that is the ship's wheel. There we go. We'll use that. I like to auto add one. Ads are a weird thing. Oh, the lectern. I mean, that looks nothing like a ship's wheel, but like, it's the only thing I can think of. The puppies dug a deep hole and played in it, so all you can hear was muffled barking. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Of course, it had to decide to rain. Let's work on the inside of the boat then, since it feels like raining. I love rain. Oh. Toro's gifting subs. Hey! Emily got a gifted sub from Toro. Thank you, Toro. We love you. You're the best. Send a pic in the Discord. I'll take a look after a bit. You just gave my my roommate a gifted sub, Toro. Ah, Psycho beat me to it. Toro, when are we collabing? When are we having a collab stream, Toro? When's it happening? Hey, I'm just whenever, man. I would be. It's not that hard to add me to your OBS overlay. Assuming you're using OBS, I don't know how you do your streaming. This week actually might be free. Hey now, don't send me. Don't tempt me and not have time. All right. My streams are only top quality. Hey, I wasn't making any judgment calls. I was agreeing. Just agreeing. We'll have to. We'll chat. We'll chat. You know how to get a hold of me. We'll chat. We can see what we can do. Maybe I'll download multiverses and you can school me in multiverses for a bit. Alright. Let's, do we finish the deck? Do we finish off the deck, or do we do the underside? Oh, no, the way I did the stairs. Uh-oh. Okay, doors. We're gonna be difficult. Okay, well, the crew just doesn't get doors. Alright, that's a luxury. Prefer not multiverses. Backrooms. Backrooms? I'm not familiar with this. Someone's gonna have to enlighten me. I don't know this one. I know I'm a sinner for not knowing what this is in your eyes, but just go in blind. I don't know if I like that idea. I really don't know if I like that idea. Y'all are some mischievous beans. The two of you, it's a co-op office simulator. Why do I somehow not believe you? Oh, it's not real chill and nice. I know that. I know for a fact it's not real chill and nice because you're trying to convince me to do it with no context. That's how I know. 2.79 megabits upload. Oof. Ooh. Toro, you need to fix your internet, bud. Live in the boonies. Well, don't live in the boonies. Simple as that. Doesn't get better here. Not even a capital B. Well, have you considered not living in the boonies? Conceptually, as an idea. Alright, I want to do bunk beds. But I'm trying to think how the best way to do it would be. Got an idea here. Hey, there we go. So if we line them up like that, and then put a ladder right here, then we can do, oh, what is it? The trap door. Yes! There we go. And then we can have barrels for their personal items up there. And then the guys on the, well, the guys down here just, they don't get them. It's fine. Sucks for them. That's what you get for getting bottom bunks. You don't get a personal belonging barrel. Alright, so that's a good concept. I just need to space it out correctly. So I could probably... Personal items, you mean their personal reserve of rum. Hey now. That's entirely possible. We don't judge around here. Oh? Oh, I put him one space too high. That's why I was like, what? Why is the rum always gone? That's a fact, dude. Oh, okay. Speaking of rum, my mom went on a cruise recently, and me being of legal drinking age, she was going to Brazil, and she asked if I would like some Brazilian rum. And I said, well, of course I would like some Brazilian rum. That stuff is awesome. Oh, good lord. It is so good. That's some of the best, like, one of the best drinks I've ever had. Of course, it's not a lot in a bottle, so I can't drink it very much, or very often, but it's so good. More smooth or sweet? More sweet. It depends. It does depend on the actual, on the rum itself. But, the one I had was a mango. And, oh man, it was very... Don't tell me I lined that up perfectly by chance. Oh, I was not that far off, though. Oh, I was not that far off at all. I would have laughed. I would have been so proud of myself if I lined that up perfectly. Oh, man. A++ interior design builder should hire you. Hey, man. If they do, I wouldn't complain. Hydrate. Alright, alright. Hydration. Alright. I got it, Sifo. You got me. Alright. Posture check 2. Yep, yep. I'm sitting upright. We're good now. Thank you. Here we go. And you can have a barrel behind your head. And you can have a barrel at your feet. Or I can just reverse the bed. There we go. I can sleep in that bed. Awesome. Perfect. Now, this is a lot of interior design. Sounds super fun. Just my color coordination is to be desired. Yeah, that's the hard part. People come into my job all the time and want me to, like, pick what would be good with this and what would be good with that. And I'm like, this, I guess? They want me to choose things, design things for them. And I'm like, nah, I can tell you what's good for what you want, but I can't tell you, I cannot tell you what you want. I can only tell you what's good. Alright, so we got the little sleepy boys here. God, I'm so glad that Twitch finally approved the Izumi Pat, because the Izumi Pat is too much fun. Better to have alternating head feet placements in close quarters due to breathing each other's exhaled germs. I mean, so like I have it currently, where their feet are pointing at each other? Like, is that what you're saying? Because, yeah, that makes sense. That makes 100% sense. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got an idea. What would be good for that? We could use iron. We'll use dark oak and iron bars. Now, the real question is, do we want that to be the brig? Or do we want that to be the place where we keep all the goods? Keep all the gold. So we could make it the gold, or we can make it the brig. But it's it's pirates. They're not going to keep prisoners in the brig. They're not going to have a brig. They're just going to throw you over the boat, off the boat. So yeah, we're just making this the gold. Storage. Making this the storage. So let's put stairs. Let's put our dark oak. Off the plank with ye! Yeah. I feel like, I mean, again, they're pirates. Are they really gonna waste their time keeping you alive? Like, no. They're gonna just throw you off the boat. Unless they need you for some reason. Okay, yep. That's... I figured, but... Alrighty. There we go. Stairs up, you got a line of barrels up here, chests and more barrels. Alright. A little bit of crew space down here. Let's work on the captain's quarters. The Captain's quarters. So he would have... Okay, how do I want to do this? Bed under the stairs? Or no, let's put the map, like, a map table under the stairs. And then we can have over here, like, sleeping area. Alright, let's figure this out. As a group of people who don't follow societal laws, I wouldn't expect them to have a judicial process. Plank is probably your best option with them. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I'm like, are they really, really, really going to have mud brick slabs? Intriguing. Mangrove slabs. It's not the right color. Jungle wood. It's the captain. He's gonna have some fancy. Ah, no, no. Ah, okay. This is desk. Desk for looking at maps. This captain's gonna have fancy. Breaks the window. Hey now. Hey now. It wasn't on purpose. Alright. If I remember right, it's, what is it, a lantern? Just had it earlier. Where'd it go? Looking for the thing that holds maps. You can make maps on. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and he is a pirate captain, to be fair, so there's always the possibility that his windows are still broken. I just had it not long ago. There it is, a lectern. There's his map reading mabob. Big bed because reasons. Pirate captain, he's probably getting some visitors. How out of place does this look? Very out of place, but that's okay. God, it's still raining. It just does not want to stop raining. Alright. Let me think here for a sec. I'm thinking. He's probably going to have his own chests in here. I mean... captain after all. He's got his like map making table, his chests. What else would he have in here? Maybe like a desk so he can look out at the people on the other way around. Oh. So we can look out at the people out on deck. Keep an eye on them. No Enderman. Alright. There we go. Enough of that nonsense. We got a deck to build, and all of this to build still. How am I gonna do this? Is that seaweed? Oh, yeah, I guess this was all underwater, so that makes sense. The seaweed just does not care. It's summoning water. do the sails or do we do the deck? Let's go ahead and do the sails. Sails are hard. It is defying the laws of nature. It's a very motivated piece of seaweed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the storm that is approaching. Oh, I knew it. Thank you for catching my reference. I wish I could play that on stream. Oh, so how I wish. Could you imagine being able to play that on stream without getting DMCA'd into outer space? How wonderful that would be. Imagine a world without copyright. I mean, a world without copyright has a lot of its own issues in itself, admittedly. But it's still fun conceptually when we're talking about things like this. Now, sails, I am horrifically bad at making sails. I've tried so many times, and I cannot ever get them right. Because getting the texture of them moving multiple times is difficult. To a certain extent, it's the Epic of Gilgamesh. You have a point there. But, I mean, they do that with Romeo and Juliet, too. Because those are stories that are so old that copyright is long since expired. So yeah, like the copyright, as if there was ever a copyright on the Epic of Gilgamesh. But I don't think the Epic of Gilgamesh was ever. Let's keep these rolled up because I am horrible at building these. And I don't want to deal with that right now. It's one of those things that we have to concede to deal with if we're going to live in a modern world. You know, there's pros and cons to it. There are two things humans are pretty proficient at doing: complaining and stealing ideas. Everything else is a skill check. You have a point. Playing fetch with myself in some wool. Hey, now. I didn't mean to originally throw it. I don't like littering, even though it despawns anyways. Alright, how do I want to do the edge of the deck? Okay, replace air, water. Oh! Okay, that's not what I was thinking. Huh. Oh, no. Okay, well. We're just gonna have to unfix this. You haven't... You do not. There's no way. Oh, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? It's up to you. Oh, what's this thing? I probably should set that higher, honestly. Oh, no! No! It's in the windows. Like, what? How am I supposed to... I really need to fix my using of commands, apparently. Good. Do you spend it all for this? It's your prerogative, friend. Ah! When did dirt get in? Excuse me? Sponge is the most blessed thing in this world right now. No! Okay. I did all that just to have to do it again at some point. Why does everything hate? Are you good? You good, you know, bro? What's going on, bro? Get off my boat! Get off the boat! Are you alright? Oh, it comes to my internal dialogue. Yeah, that's fair. That's about what happened. The rain's so far. It just won't stop raining. Well, and the thing is, some of the water has been fixed, not all of it, which means I gotta... Okay, let's attempt to fix it over here. It's gonna be a nightmare, but... So I'm gonna set some of the inside of the boat to water at some point. Okay. I mean, I love thunderstorms, so I'm not really that bothered, but... Still. Set. Oh, no, sorry. Replace air, water. It's this right here that's gonna suck to fix. Oh, no, it shouldn't be that bad. Other than if it screwed it up inside the boat. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. Ah! That's the worst part about building things in Minecraft that involve water. Woo! That thunderstorm is bussin'. Alright. The water is around the boat now. Oh, she looks so good in the water. Oh, it makes me happy. Alright. Now, these cannons. I need something dark for that. Block a netherite. Netherite could work. I think concrete, actually, is like the most solid, just piece of black material. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna look the best. Because that's solidified concrete. So let's put them... Bam, bam. 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 Ah! I could make actual TNT cannons, but that would be a lot of effort. No! Whatever, I can get another one of those at any point. Hey Chris, how's it going? Not sold on this. Not sold on this at all. Hmm. Ah. Doing well. Good. Good. I'm glad. We're having a pretty good time. Keeps freaking raining. No matter how many times I've told it to stop, keeps doing it. There we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, we finished that playlist. That's why. I was like, why did the stream beats stop? What's this one? Ooh. All right. Kind of mess with this one a little bit. This is an interesting beat. It's water. It's a very low to the in the water boat, but she's in the water. Still air. Ah, there's still air. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. It's this big old air bubbles under the boat. I ain't even gonna worry about that right now. She's very low in the water, but she's in the water. Oh, the rudder. I forgot I still need to do the rudder. It's wall. Let's do like some blackstone. Let's do a waxed block of copper. I think that would look really neat. That looks really neat. I like that. It's a fun little... No, up there. Thank you. Here we go. Alright. Our landlocked little boat is complete. Ish. Complete-ish. Oh, there's not a lookout. There's not a lookout channel. There's not a crow's nest. I need to fix that. Nope, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done until there's a lookout. Crow's nest. Let's go. Need a pirate symbol. Well, yeah. I'm leaving these folded up because I am horrible at making those, and I need to, or making sails, and I need to work on that. Petrified oak slab. Does it look any different? What's different about petrified oak? Interesting. Just in one slab. There's one block in petrified oak. I'm intrigued. Okay. Man, these are... This is kind of bopping. Gotta get the ladder up there. Give me the ladder. Thank you. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Yes, we have a pirate ship. Cool. So then we can either do one of two things next. We still need to open up this channel a bit more so that the ship could, in theory, fit through it and get to where it is now. But we also need to start working on our pirate cove in here. My pirate symbol is a phoenix. Yeah, that's fair. When you start working it for the buildings in here, I need to figure out where I'm going to place some. One's got to go right there, because that's a nice little flat place. One hanging over in here. Alright, I'm trying to think, where can I place... Or a ducky if making a phoenix is too difficult. A ducky would be easier. Alright, let's see here. Where can we put some pirate buildings? Trying to think here. Alright. Smooth this up. Oh, I wish I had not done that. There we go. Alright, let's see here. If you watch Tires Up before, you can see the whole cove. That would be nice. I'm thinking about putting one up here. Get something up on one of these. Or way up here. Because, yeah, you got this whole giant area to work with. That's the thing. Because, like, that's your open ocean there. So they're coming in through probably this channel. Because that's also a tight squeeze. I'll have to open it up probably over there. Then you got this whole massive area that I can work with. And to be honest, if a few people are interested, I would be down to have a couple people who I know more personally. So I'd probably leave that to only people I... Weather? I swear to God. I know, but let's make a little server and we could work together on these. That would be fun. You know, I would have to download World Edit, but I can make a realm. I'd probably need some subs, some more subs. That way I have enough to just to cover paying for the server. But that would be a fun little thing. Fun little thing to do. So we'll see about that. All right, I need it. Anyways, I need to focus. I need to get back on task. What are we doing here? Where do I want to start? I kind of want to actually... Alright, hear me out. I kind of want to have like two massive like wood beams going across from here to here, across into the other side. How does this line up? And then hang structures under them. I think that would be really cool. So then you have a bridge across on the top and structures underneath. I think that would be really cool. So let's start that real quick. Wood beans! Yes, beans! Alright, so we need... What we need is to... So what we need is bonk. And I need to hit exactly this on the other side. Let's go. Stay in line, stay in line, stay in line, stay in line. There it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's gonna put them upright. Oh, bro. So I have to do it by hand. Alright. Well, World Edit can't do everything. So we will get started with this. It was here, wasn't it? Nope, okay. Alright, then we got a big old ball of stone on either side that we can use to engulf these to ove them. My cove struction, oh my god. I can't even be mad. That's a good one. Bonk. So these two, like giant stone balls to hold up the look-see. God. God, so many puns in that one. A look-see at my cove construction. Oh my god. That was a good one all the way around. I'll give you that. That was good. Alright, come here. Ah! I have a hard time typing. Time set day. There we go. And then it needs to be at this same level. So we could do, right, bonk, stone right there. And get another one that's at the same level. Like if I said all those were planned, only the look-see pun was planned. Yeah, I know that one was... Oh, wow, I was getting way off progress. Alright. The cove construction. Cove-struction, yeah. That would have been a good second one. Oh. That's unfortunate. You need to go away. You're in the way of progress. Man, what is with the rain? The weather, I swear. Alright, I should have seen that one coming. There we go. There we go. And get a little more support. Boom, there we go. Go. The stone set up, and we can brush it out smooth afterwards. Alright, well that gets us some beams to work off of. So then we can hang structures from underneath. That's the eventual construction. God! Oh my god. Alright. Again, these are all so good, I can't be mad about them. Because of the bean joke earlier, you can't unhear it when I... Oh, of course. Oh my god. Ah, I can't type spruce. There it is. Ah, I'm dying thanks to y'all. Who's the Bean Cove? We're not calling it Bean Cove. Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna hang our first building here. What should the building purpose be? What are we gonna put in this building? It's not getting called Bean Cove. Okay. Just because y'all can't hear me correctly doesn't mean I'm naming this place Bean Cove. God. tavern. Alright, alright. Essentials, true. It's gonna be a small one, because I wasn't thinking that size, but I can try. No, I got a few ideas, actually. Drunkards get tossed out the window. Yes! Now that I am down for. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna have more beams. Beams. There will not be more beams. Y'all need to stop. Chill with the damn beams, I swear. Make it out of acacia wood just for fun. And the boys walking the wooden beans at 2 a.m. I can't stand you sometimes. Alright. Trying to think out how I want to do this. We have that section there. Okay, I got a couple ideas here. That's the word I'm looking for. Slab. Thank you. Acacia just doesn't look right. Design start. Thank you. I'm trying to try things I haven't done before, because I've done a lot of the same things over the years. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. So we got the main like bar section here, where they actually have the bar, and then off to the side and hanging slightly lower, and there's like a stairway across, like a rickety ass stairway, is like another room where they have like chairs and tables and stuff. But you actually have to get your drinks from here. And then the floor, because why not, is glass. So, let's see here. Tavern Brawl to a new level. Get choke slammed to the glass floor and have a 100-meter free fall. Hey, man. You gotta admit, that would be kind of fun. Nah, we're gonna put a solid roof. That way we got, dark, we can still get the dark dinginess of it, you know? All right, there we go. Ah. Lighting is definitely important to the ambiance overall of a pirate tavern here. And Lord knows I'd feel nervous knowing this thing is all held up by God knows how old wood beams in the rain with chains. Like, I wouldn't want to be in this damn place. Ah, come on. Now what do we fill in the walls with? Because the walls are what's going to be the make or break here. What's a good... I want something stone, but... I feel like stone bricks is too... not dingy enough. Now we're getting somewhere. I still really like the spruce door. It just fits that aesthetic so well. Pixie! How's it going? How are we doing today? Dozed off yesterday. No worries. It was not my best stream, admittedly. I was a bit frustrated and having a bit of a rough time, so if there was any stream to doze off during, that was probably the one. So, no worries. Why is it still giving me rain sounds when I'm inside? Do I need to fill this all in because it's just being weird? There's not a full block there. No, 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 no. It's Minecraft being weird, I guess. What we'll do is an off day, like a day off day, or like you just didn't feel good off day. Go in. The rain is still out. Alright, let's get the bar built. Well, it became both. It was like a day off, and then because I didn't do anything, I didn't feel good. Well, hey, if it's any consolation, I think most people, but especially content creators, don't know how to take a break. And so sometimes we kind of have to be forced into taking one. And so I don't think there's ever, just because you didn't do anything doesn't mean it was like a bad day, you know? Like it's okay to take a day and not do anything. You know? Give yourself a break. Ah! But that's also just my take as somebody who's relatively lazy. Oh, you want the head? Okay, alright. Head pats it is, Fixie. But yeah, being 100% productive all of the time is not good for you. So, give yourself a break. Take a break! To quote Hamilton. Wait for the summer, let's go upstate. Mm-hmm. Oh, Hamilton is so good. It's been so long since I've listened to Hamilton. Bro. Well, I guess actually hasn't been that long, all things considered. Listened to it a couple months ago. But yeah, don't ever be afraid to take a break, and definitely don't apologize. Like, I know some people are like, you gotta keep the grind up. If you're not grinding 24/7, then that's why you're not successful. And I'm like, that's not healthy. And like, I don't know, but I don't see a point in burning yourself out, because if you burn yourself out, you're not really gonna be able to make any good content for people anyways. And even if you are, you're gonna be suffering and slaving through it, and like, it's not good. Self-care! Self-care is important, is the message at the end of the day here. Alright. The first bit of the floating tavern, or the hanging tavern, is done. So it's there. Now we gotta get all the stuff hanging off of it. So first we need more chain. I'm gonna need a couple more lanterns. Oh, so since you're popping in, Pixie, what we're doing is probably what's going to be the first of multiple on building a giant pirate cove, is what it turned out to be based on the map. So we started with a little boat over there. So we built the little boat first. Which, you know, I'm not a fantastic builder by any stretch of the means, but I'm halfway decent. Ooh. And it's got a full interior down here. A little store hold. Then I ought to show you the the one I showed Sipho the other day. Yeah, no, this is all me building it so far. I should I, Sipho? I don't know if you're still around. I knew you were at work, but should I switch worlds for just a second so y'all can see the big one I'm building, slowly but surely. Nope, I wanted that. Thank you. Okay. We are gonna need more of these. Cool. Line up. 1, 2. Oh, hey now. No. Three, 2, 3. Sorry, I stop talking when I focus sometimes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2. I could never. Oh, shush. Give me a minute, finish this little section up, and we'll switch to one of the bigger worlds I'm working on. The unfortunate part is a lot of the biggest and craziest things I built were on console, back when I played on console. So I don't have a lot of the stuff that I built that was super big, but I enjoy Minecraft in a very different way than a lot of people. A lot of people like to play, you know, survival and multiplayer game modes, and yeah, those are fun, and I enjoy those too. I really get the enjoyment out of the building side of things, just flying around and making some whoa, hey now, massive creation just because I can. Just means you get a blank slate to make new maps. Exactly. Every new world is just a blank slate. And that is the nice thing about Minecraft. Oh, console to PC transfer. Yeah, it does. And there was a lot of things that I was very proud of. And I still have the console. I just gave it to my stepdad and my sister to play on instead when I moved out of the house. And so now they can enjoy it now that I have my super PC that's running Minecraft. But you know, hey, no judgment. Whoop, come on. Let's go up one more, up one more. Just imagine a bunch of drunk pirates trying to walk across this to sit down and take the drink. Super PC running Minecraft. It is! Should I go get a bunch of shader packs and run it in 4K, even though I don't have a 4K monitor? Just for the fun of it? Would be kind of funny. Because right now we're on all default Minecraft textures. So I could get some nice textures. But the dangerous thing is building a bunch of stuff and then getting a new texture pack, because Lord only knows if what you had already built will like still look decent with what you have, you know? I wish they just would give us a chair already. Like they just don't give us one. And it would be so nice if they did. They just won't. Bonk. Okay. Exactly. You have to be careful with that. I mean, they don't usually ruin the the world itself, it just doesn't always look like it belongs. Or, you know, certain things you have to go back and change blocks because that texture is so different, it just doesn't work anymore. Slabs are so big for tables, but I don't like using pressure plates for them because they move every time you get close. Yes, that's where I wanted that. Thank you. Thanks, game. So then that's hanging there. I don't like this part yet. Hold on. What can I do with this? I could do mess with how the OG looks, not just a coating replacement thing. Yeah, some change the original textures and some just, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Some just replace them entirely. So most of them are just entire replacements, so they just change what exists for something else. But not everything is like that. Oh, pop my knuckles. There we go, that feels better. Okay, let me finish this and I'll go look at my other world real quick. Because the other one I'm building right now is pretty substantial as well. But it is far from a finished thing. Okay. I like where we're at for this so far. More in-depth mods will add blocks, mostly just modify what's in the game. Yep. Okay, let's go switch over real quick. Hold on. So I have my other worlds that I've been working with that is it's basically just me slowly but surely building Erebor. Hold on. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. It's fine. Don't look at anything. No, don't worry about it. Nope. Nope. You don't see nothing. So when I started this world, this was all grass. Not this giant mountain. So I built this whole mountain. I don't play Minecraft like most people. I mean, that's fair. I'm enjoying myself and it's valid. That's the thing about a sandbox, is there's no right way to play it. So, for instance, I built this mountain. And I'm working over here with, yes, I did. Granted, I had a little help, Pixie. There's world edit makes things so much faster. So I can change all this stone with commands. And I'm working on some forges down here slowly. But yeah, I'll let me show you how this the power of world edit, Pixie. So, for instance, let's just fly over here, little boys. Well, that's a big old mountain over there. Wow, I could have just used one of these mountains, but it's fine. I'd have to hollow that out, and that takes time. So with the power of world edit, I can select an area. Let's see here. Let's go this big square right here. And let's say, replace grass block. What should we put there? Sand. Let's put sand. That's all sand now. It took the command and changed all of those blocks into sand. I can also tell it, replace dirt, sand. And all the dirt's sand too. So it's very handy. My favorite tool, however, and the one that allowed me to build that monstrosity, is the brush sphere stone, and I make it size 6, which means I can just go blah 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 and drop big old things of stone. Like that. And then now you know this just looks like a bunch of stone spheres, so it like looks out of place. Well, brush sphere 6. Brush. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What? Oh, that's a new one. Slash brush. Oh, smooth 6. That's right. So now, when I look at it, it just smooths out all these rough areas and makes it look more natural. takes care of all of these issues. That makes it look less natural. It makes the game, yeah. So sometimes it's a little janky, you have to run it a bit to get it to work, but it helps smooth out all of this rough stuff. And that looks a hell of a lot more natural now. I mean, not natural. You play the game, you know that doesn't fit, but like it looks better. And so that's what I did with this is I made a big pillar up to the top, and then I made a bunch of like arms of stone pillars going up, filled them in, and then just have over time slowly smoothed it all out and made it look nice and textured. You want to play now? I was actually just talking about this earlier. If I have enough subs to like cover, I'm considering a sub goal for hosting a server for some subs and some friends that would help me build these big projects. On or off stream. They don't necessarily have to be on the stream as it's happening, but it would be fun. And then on the inside, obviously this is all hollow, so I'm still working on filling out the inside. But there's like a, I have my little throne up here that keeps burning the railing off. It's getting annoying. Some crops and just some basic stuff. It's very much a work in progress. Like this is nowhere near completion, but it's in progress. So that's my big castle, my big dwarven build. Let's smooth the brush, screw that up. Oh yeah, it messed that up. All right, okay. Okay, that's better. But yeah, that's the power of world edit for you. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the main. All right, no worries, Pixie. We'll go back to what we're working on today. Oh, no, you're good. Don't apologize. Anytime anybody is here is a blessing. So you have to go do other things. I don't hold it against anybody. Now, if somebody hops in and says, I'm going to go see what X streamer is doing because yeah, that's a little rude. It's like, okay, you could just leave and not say anything. But if you're just going like, yeah, I'll be right back, or I got to go. I got something to take care of. No biggie. It's like, God forbid people have lives. Alright, that's enough head pats for now. Alright, let's see where we're at. Let's change playlists. I'm kind of getting tired of this one. Oh, what's this one? Oh, Oh, this is pretty chill. Alright. Yeah. It's kind of one of those just like things of like, don't tell a streamer you're gonna go watch somebody else's stream. Like that hurts. That's hurtful. Just straight up hurtful. But if you're just going to do whatever, like, yeah, do your thing. I was gonna say, yeah, is it valid that you're more entertained by that stream at that time? Yeah, I mean, I get it. Is it something I want you to tell me? No, because that's just hurtful. Like, all right, yeah. Hey, you're not interesting enough. I'm gonna go watch this person because they have more followers. Like, okay, congrats. They have more followers because people stay at their streams. I mean, you're gonna just run away, whatever. I don't know. I haven't had that happen to me yet, but it's just like, just conceptually, the hearing about it happening to people is just like, oof. That sounds awful. And I'm kind of okay with being a small streamer, you know? Like, it's so much less pressure than when I'm expected to, or when I have tons and tons and tons of people show up. Which, not that I wouldn't mind that. I would love. that do exist. I can say it's happened to me, but you would expect it for how long you've been doing it. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for very long, which was makes sense why I wouldn't have encountered that kind of thing yet, but I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess. People are gonna be like that. People are gonna be like that. People are gonna go do things. And there's no way. You have not been streaming for like consistently for 10 years. Really? Seriously? That's wow. That's a long time, dude. That's a lot of streaming. Well, yeah, mental breaks here and there, obviously. That makes sense, but damn, 10 years, dude. That's crazy. I I don't even know conceptually if I can like think about me in 10 years from now still streaming. Like that's a long time. Like I'd be so much older than I am now. July was your 10-year stream anniversary. Man, that's kind of, I mean, that's kind of crazy though. Like that's exciting in its own way. I'm sure going back and looking at like the first couple streams compared to the streams you do now must have been something. It's a social outlet for me more than anything. That's totally valid. Everybody streams for different reasons. You know, some stream to try and get popular and make money, which is understandable. They see a lot of big streamers do it. Some do it just because it's fun. You know, there's plenty of reasons why people decide they want to try their hand at, you know, live streaming. I did it to just socialize with new people because I admittedly don't socialize enough. I don't get out of my circle, out of my bubble, and socialize as much as I should. But this is a good way of getting some more interaction without having to try too hard, if that makes sense. Wanted to make money. Oh, well, yeah. If somebody says they didn't want to make money streaming, they're full of crap. Because anybody who streams would, yeah, it'd be awesome to make money off of it because that just validifies what you're doing in a lot of ways and makes it so much easier to keep doing. Like, when you are profiting from it, it makes it so much easier to justify still trying to do it. Like, so far, I've never had to try and justify streaming to anyone, my family or anyone else, which has been lovely that I haven't had to try and justify doing it because it's fun for me and that's why I do it. But I'm sure there will come a day. Up. There it is. I didn't even know I had money potential until last week. Yeah, I mean, I've told them my family I can make money off of streaming, but it's also like hard to do. It's not something you just immediately make a ton of money off of. So they just let me do whatever I want, really, is because I have a job. I can pay my bills, so that's all that matters. In that regard, for them at least. how can I make this look like it's hanging here? Start with changing that out. Just never knew there was money involved, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm glad he was, like, supportive without, like, the whole, well, how are you going to make money off of this? This doesn't profit. This is worthless because it doesn't contribute to capitalism. Like, God, I sound very much not like I am with that sentence. But either way, I'm glad they didn't, like, question your decision, you know? So many people just immediately question their children's decisions because it's not immediately beneficial. Like, God forbid I want to do something I enjoy just because I can, even if it's not immediately producing profit, you know? Not everything is making money, so. Here we go. Spiral staircase down. Because every... Oh, dummy. Oh, that's going to be what it's going to be. All right. Ah, stretch. Stretch. Ugh. Should we make... Should we put a couple cannons under the pub? Under the tavern, have a couple cannons just for funsies? Or make this more tavern space? I don't know. What are we thinking? I think more tavern space. Why? Get off me, bridge. Make a shoot-off point. Not even for diamonds, it's just pirates want to make things boom because loud noises. You know, you have a point there. You have an excellent point. That is one of the finest points I've ever heard. Not because they even need it, just because it's fun. I mean, granted, if I had cannons, I would just be shooting them at literally any point I was given a reason to. Or even without a good reason, I would still be shooting a cannon just for fun. Which, I mean, technically I can. I could just buy a cannon. It is a thing I could just buy. That and they would shoot it so that this whole thing like shakes and it swings the whole tavern. Oh god. Can you imagine? At least they're like forced to point them towards the sea. Maybe we force them to point them towards the sea because we don't want them to shoot towards potentially more things we're building that way. So then that leaves a space to put more drinking tables down here. No, not that. That. Thank you. Oh, didn't we say we were gonna have a spot to throw the drunkards who off? Where are we gonna make that? Where are we gonna put that at? We could just take them over here and just yeet them off the side. That would work. Let's see here. There we go. That's good enough. Give the tavern a plank. Yeah, I'm trying to think where to put a plank on the tavern. It could be literally just right here. Just straight off the edge, and I'm thinking that's as good a spot as any, really. So you line up a log. With some spruce slabs coming off of it. Yep, there it is. There it is. What would be fun is if redstone didn't take up so much space, run redstone to a trapdoor. Oh, a trapdoor would be fun. Like, yeah, sit in the seat of honor, and then it's just a trapdoor that drops you. Okay, that would be hilarious. Hold on. I gotta do that now. Yeah, that's what these are. These seats can watch people watch the plank. You're just chilling over here with your buds and just watching a dude get dropped. That's exactly what I'm doing. Is the fanciest seat in the tavern is a trap. Yep. Ooh, saxophone. Let's go. Yep, you gotta sit here and then look at everybody. This has got to be the way to do this. And because they're drunk, I honestly bet just because it's drunk pirates we're talking about, you could probably just. Oh, wait a minute. It's gotta be pointed directly at him, don't it? Something. It's gotta. Yeah, cause it's gotta be like that. No. How do these work? Does it be under them? I forget how these work. I forgot how trapdoors work. Wait. That's how. That's right. Okay. So the lever is right there. Cool. It's gonna be too hard. Just walk up and be like, hey now. Just walk up to him and just, yep, honk. Minecraft's trigger, like Minecraft's redstone is something else, that's for sure. So, I saw recently somebody in Minecraft made a redstone computer that could play Minecraft. Like, legitimately. A redstone computer. Because for starters, they can make redstone computers. That's a thing. But they made one that could literally play Minecraft on it. Like, it could run Java and play Minecraft. Now, it was incredible. Like, it was two-tone, basic nonsense, but still. There was the fact that it could be done was what was just crazy to me, is that they thought, yeah, let's make literally an entire computer in Minecraft to play Minecraft in Minecraft. Some classic God, words are hard. Woo! Some classic Inception. Now the real question is, how do we get up to this tavern? We haven't even attempted to make a way up here yet. I'm thinking it's got to be off of the bridges up here. So these have to lead into something. So we could build buildings along the side of this cliff all the way down, or like just a fake quote unquote elevator that goes all the way up and back down. That could be an idea. I like that idea. A lift, yeah, a large lift. Exactly. We were right on top of each other. I think an elevator would be fun. Let's clear this off. Clear this out and build it right here. Cliff face building a small harbor. Yeah, so I'm thinking with the ships, they would actually dock out there. Because this, if this goes as big as I want it to eventually, think it could eventually with help. We could build a whole city up on that cliff face. And this is just one little area. So you'd have a huge dock built in down here somewhere. So we have a village over there, you know. But we could build the docks down in this deeper water there. That's at least what I was thinking. But I'm thinking a big lift is the move. Let's see what size is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 between them, right? Yeah, 7 between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right. Whatever. Just build it by hand. Yeah, because the nice thing with a lift is we can have multiple stops. And the top stop is that bridge. think of a way to make the chain lift kind of look right. I got a few ideas. All right. So this is where the actual base of the cart would stop, of the car, excuse me, the lift car. Because then it's level with the top of that bridge, which is what we want. We'll have it down at the bottom, so it's probably made of wood, so it's easily liftable. Compared to a bunch of stone. Okay. So, thinking how to route these chains. How tall is the car itself? I didn't pay attention to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 would be the top of the car. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 4. So then from there, the chains, let's see here, go up. So that would be attached to the bottom of, or the top of the lift car. I need them to go into like, make them into a separate room and then they just disappear from there. It's gonna be probably the best move. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Let me drink real quick. Alright, there we go. That's a lot of chains I gotta build. Alright. Bricks. Bricks. Plural, that's why I wasn't finding it. Not feeling this playlist. There we go. That's better. If we just cover all this up, then I never have to try and build something that looks like a gear system. I can just call that good. Wait a minute. Now the real question, will this work? Because if it does, oh thank God. Yes, it does! Oh thank God. They're already pointing the right direction in everything. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Oh, that's so much better. God, isn't World Edit just a wonderful thing? Oh, that saves me so much time. With such a little itty bitty, like, block to try and get to as well. Oh. Well, that's that. No, I have to just reinforce this thing. Because those spindly little arms ain't enough. It's gonna need reinforcements. Modders that are passionate about a game usually make the best mods. Correct! They really do. And it makes everyone's lives better. Especially when it comes to... Oh god, I you all know exactly how much I like world edits, so. Now we have an, in theory, operable lift that explains how they get from down there to up here. Still too much light in here. But if I just do this, anyone curiously glancing won't know no better. Or do I just go download an elevators mod for Minecraft? Is the because I'm sure one exists. No, the real question. Okay, can I just do this the way I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 blocks of air gap. Okay. I'm gonna start from the bottom. That doesn't line up perfectly. It's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get over yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! See, I'm glad I did it that way, because now we know where the that it wasn't going to line up perfectly. So if I had tried to do an even split, it wouldn't have. But doing it like that means we have the different sides is exactly in the middle, which doesn't look as weird. I have some big brain ideas sometimes. You're getting on my nerves. So annoyingly loud. No, let's just do stone across. Whoops, something just jumped to its death. It was over it. Keep running into the chains. Sorry guys, I tend to zone out when I'm doing this and forget that I'm streaming for people and they probably want to hear me say things. I don't know, maybe you just have me as background noise. I don't know. I don't know what everybody's doing. We're almost there. See how that looks from a distance. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Wait a minute. Is that just because perspective? Or did I screw that one up? No, I just screwed one of them up. Oh no! Oh crap. I'm almost certain I screwed that one up right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Yep, I screwed that one up, which means several of them have to change. 2 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you need to go up, and you need to go up. Because this is where the 5 is supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. It happens. It happens. No matter how much counting I do, I'm always going to mess it up eventually. So. There we go. Look at that. That looks awesome. All right. Now the real question is, how do we get from there to here? How do we build a bridge here? Little basic one, but it works. All right. That's a lot of stuff. That's a whole lot of stuff for almost 3 hours. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a break for a second, stretch out. I will be back in just a second. So, if y'all want to hang around, that would be awesome. If y'all need to dip, also completely understandable. But I will be back in a minute. Alright. I'm back. Looks like... Oh, yep, there we go. I'm back. Just had to stretch out a little bit. We're good now. Oh, good for at least a little bit more. I am admittedly starting to run out of ideas. So... I mean, I have ideas, but the ideas are less clear in my head. It's time set. Bam. There we go. I climb out of that. I hate spiders. I hate when they climb up stuff like that. It gets on my nerves. Granted, this guy is also on my nerves, so. That's how I get my achievement right there, is knocking a creeper to his dome. How do we want to get down from there? What I really need is this tree to be gone. He is very much in the way. Oh no. In fact, we're going to disconnect that for a minute while we let this burn down. As quick as it is to like just break down the tree yourself, I've still found this to be a very effective way of getting rid of trees. Just takes care of the problem for me. Now, it'd be very unfortunate if it spread to my mostly wooden structure, which is why we split the thing up. This will allow me to make... Thinking it, like, it connects into this stone, and then we have like a stair through the stone and then down and across and into the other one, so you can get across the other bridge. Because it's either that or we hang another bridge across, which we could do. There we go. We should be good now. Ah! There we go. Ah. There we go. Back through the center of the stone and that way. As if they were carved out of the stone itself. What is a good way to go down from here? Trying to think how to go about this. Could attach to this corner and go up from there, maybe? Let's just see what I think. Oh, it's gotta go up. Up fast. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's just too perfect. That's just... Oh, bro. Sometimes things just work out. It was ordained. It was meant to be. Some things are just made to be. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. That was just supposed to happen like that. You love to see that. That's mm, that is mint right there. We love to see it. Man, if they if these guys down here just decide you're getting dropped, you have a long way to go to get back. Like you got to go all the way over there, catch the lift all the way back up, across, down, down. Like damn, you got a long way to go to get back caught back up. It's kind of funny though. Now, how is this suspended is the better question. So, I'm thinking log, chain, as always. Somewhere in the center. Right there. Log all the way across. We'll put a couple steps over it on the other side, on this side. And then... Of course I lined it up with a half block. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I line it up with a half block? Just do this. This will work. I really love the just suspension of all of this. This is all just hanging up here. I haven't done a lot of like suspended buildings. Well, really any, to be honest, now that I think about it. So doing some stuff that's just suspended and hanging on chains and big timbers and stuff is very cool. Oh, I missed. It's okay. Yeah, just up and over, no biggie. Also, just the fact that it like sucks to suck if it's raining, you're getting wet. They don't care about anybody until you are either in the tavern getting your drinks or no over here. So we need to build a blacksmith somewhere. Do we want a suspended blacksmith? A suspended blacksmith would be fun, but I feel like that's something that should be built into the mountain. I think it'd be fun to build a blacksmith into the mountain over here. In fact, I'm gonna do this so I remember my current ideas for next time I'm on this world. There we go. What do we... the plank throne. What are we naming this tavern? Don't tell Ellie. Don't tell Ellie, don't tell Sipho, don't tell anybody. Don't tell any of my friends that we called it the bean juice. Hey, Meshed. Welcome in. How are you doing? Ahoy is a good phrase considering we're building like a pirate cove. We built a little boat over there, and right now that's a tavern with some stuff hanging below it. We got a lift that brings you up to it. Building all kinds of crazy stuffs. Doing good? Doing pretty good? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad you're doing well. Boats and taverns. Hey, friend. You should go that way. Damn. We need more names for the drinks. Ah! Go up onto... There we go. So we got bean juice. What are some good names? We also need to name the tavern itself. We haven't named the tavern, so. We need to put lights on the lift, huh? Chat, I need ideas for the beverages in here. We got, like I said, we got bean juice. But I have run out of ideas. Just for a beverage? For a beverage, yes. Just call it Just. Are we gonna have a drink just called Just? Is that the goal here? Just. Is that what we're going? Just. Juice has too many letters. People are gonna have to figure out what it is later. Fair enough. Fair enough. Juice. Just. I like this. I like what we got going here. Wait, shit, I forgot they added candles. I totally forgot they added candles. Bruh. They're terrifying because I always feel like I'm going to light the wrong thing on fire. But, like, I want to see how much light they produce. Oh, yes, that's the right kind of ambiance we want in here. Oh, that's all that light from down there. That's why this is so well lit up. Still, little candles. Do they burn down? Do, like, the candles melt? like, and potentially light the building on fire. I really hope they don't. That would be most unfortunate. Oh, hang on, let's go test something. Let's go test the lighting power of a candle. Nothing. Literally next to nothing. Okay. That's about what I should have expected, huh? Get off my beams. You're not welcome on my beams. Just has too many letters. People got to figure out what it is. Ah, God, yes, we have a beverage called Just. It's just. Just. What are we thinking here? Yeah, I say, what kind of just? Is this just, we're just gonna figure out what kind of just it is later, I guess. Let's see here. Well, of course, they are pirates, so of course there has to be rum. Just random whatever rum. We'll figure out the rest later. Alright. I am about burnt out for now. So I don't know. Think if I have any other ideas to write down before I call it, because I'm about worn out of Minecraft for today. But we did a lot today. I mean, a fair bit. We still need to... So, let's see here. Get a mental to-do list here. We still gotta open up the channel more so that the boat could, in theory, fit through. Over here, finish our hanging labor. Alright. Flavor. Excuse me, sir. That is pronounced flavor. No, not. What's flavor? Bro, I don't know. I just know it tastes good. Mental checklist. Alright. Open up that. Potentially just take out this entire island at some point. Maybe the move. I wonder... I bet you I could just do it. Let's just get rid of it. I think this island, as pretty it is, it's just going to get in the way of potential. Oh, it's floating! Oh, shit. Oh, no, it does attach over there. Alright. Well, this will get a good chunk of it. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Such a helpful thing. Alright. crazy how quickly entire chunks of the world can just disappear with world edit. Hmm. It's not working right. Well, we'll have to sort all this out. So now the water's not level, but it's fine. And these trees floating in the air, I'll have to get rid of those. These are all the wood blocks, the leaves will disappear. So that's what we'll do. Alright. Well, that opens up that area, which means we'll have to take out some of this under the sea stuff, but chunky water. Yeah, it's because I used a water brush and I should have just filled, but alright, we'll have to take this out. Let's go ahead and just bonk. Bonk. Bam. So easy. I'll have to do some cleaning up under the surface, but that will be a problem for next time. Alright, folks. I'm a little tired. I think I'm gonna call it there for today. We got a substantial amount of stuff. I mean, okay, maybe not a substantial amount of stuff, but a decent amount of stuff built. And so that's a good start in my eyes towards this world. Like I mentioned, we might consider doing a sub goal to allow some subs and some friends of mine to host a server, and then we can all work together and then see what we can come up with. But as for the stream, I think that's gonna do it today. I'm glad you could catch a part of it too, Mashed. I keep forgetting to, excuse me, send my oh, words are hard. Send my schedule to you guys. I will have to remember to do that when I have my next one. However, a friend of mine is playing some Pokemon Platinum, so I'm going to send a raid his way, because he is a fantastic guy and a very fun guy to listen to. Helps if I spell correctly. Track. There we go. So let's go give Drac a little raidsies for fun. And thanks for coming by, guys.